Welcome to the enchanted forest, where sunlight dances through the lush green leaves, playful bunnies hop around with joy, and a sweet little deer named Bambi begins his very first adventure. Join us in this magical story filled with love, growth, and courage in little dear Bambi. Once upon a time in a lush green forest, as the first light of dawn gently illuminated the land, a tiny creature let out its first cry. It was a little fawn with big, round, innocent eyes and soft, delicate fur. The mother deer tenderly licked her newborn, her eyes filled with love. She named him Bambi. Bambi grew up day by day under his mother's care. He loved chasing after vibrant butterflies, playing with the little rabbit and the sparrows. The quick little rabbit hopped beside Bambi, sometimes giggling whenever he saw the young fawn struggling with his long legs. The sparrows chirped excitedly, occasionally perching on Bambi's back and singing melodiously. The entire forest was filled with the sound of their laughter. But no matter how much fun he had when night fell, Bambi would always snuggle up to his mother, seeking the warmth and comfort of her presence. One day, as the sunset bathed the forest in golden hues, the mother deer gazed at her son lovingly and said, "Bambi, you have grown up. It is time for you to walk your own path." Bambi looked at his mother with wide, glistening eyes. "But I don't want to leave you." His mother smiled gently but remained silent. From that day on, whenever Bambi ran to seek comfort from his mother, she would softly push him away. He couldn't understand why she no longer embraced him like before. Then, one early morning, as dew still clung to the leaves, Bambi woke up and found his mother gone. Panic-stricken, he dashed through the forest, calling out, "Mother, where are you?" But only the echo of his cries returned from the towering trees. He ran and ran until he stumbled by a stream, tears rolling down his face. Suddenly, a deep voice echoed, "A young stag as big as you still crying for his mother. How shameful." Bambi looked up and saw a mighty stag with powerful antlers and sharp, commanding eyes. He recognized him at once. It was his father, the great leader of the forest. "You must learn to be strong, Bambi," his father said. "Life is not always easy. If you want to survive, you must stand on your own 4 legs." His father's words filled Bambi with newfound strength. Taking a deep breath, he wiped away his tears and vowed never to be weak again. He started learning how to find food on his own, how to listen to the sounds of the forest to detect danger, and how to train his body to become stronger. As the years passed, Bambi was no longer the timid little fawn he once was. He had grown into a strong, intelligent young stag. When the harsh winter arrived, he no longer feared the cold, but courageously led his herd in search of shelter. One glorious spring day, as flowers bloomed and birds sang joyfully, Bambi met a beautiful doe with eyes as clear as an autumn stream. Her name was Felina. Their eyes met, and Bambi's heart pounded. Felina was gentle but also clever and quick. They roamed the forest together, exploring hidden paths beneath the trees. Their bond deepened, and soon they became a loving couple. Then one day, Bambi became a father. As he looked at his tiny, delicate fawns, he loved them dearly, but he also taught them to be independent, just as his parents had taught him. He knew that only by walking on their own legs could his children truly grow. And so, the legend of Bambi, the brave little deer, was passed down through the forest, a timeless lesson of love, resilience, and self-reliance. From tiny steps and wobbly knees to running swift among the trees, Bambi grew both brave and strong, learning right from what is wrong. He found true love. He faced his fear. He led with heart, both kind and clear. And now he stands, so proud and free, a hero in the forest sea. The tale may end, but dreams live on, with every dusk and every dawn. So close your eyes and you may see a world of wonder, just like Bambi. And so, the little deer has grown into a brave, wise, and loving young buck. From a shy fawn hiding beside his mother, Bambi learned to stand tall on his own. And now he passes those lessons on to his own little ones. Bambi's journey wasn't just an adventure. It was a heartwarming tale of love, growing up, and courage. Thank you for joining this magical story. Let's keep exploring more fairy tale wonders together. If you enjoyed this story, please click the button below to subscribe and give me more motivation to make more videos. Thank you, everyone.